Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a comparison video on two concealers, one of them being the oh so popular Tarte Shape Tape Concealer versus the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. So if you would like to see if this concealer is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, then please keep on watching. So first I'm going to talk about prices. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer retails for $27, which is a lot of money for a concealer. But you do get what you pay for. This concealer is absolutely amazing. And the Makeup Revolution concealer retails for only $7. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be a dupe because there is a $20 price difference. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer comes in 14 different shades and the Makeup Revolution one comes in 18 different shades to choose from. So I did have a really hard time trying to find mine because I did order mine online, and when you're buying stuff online it's a lot harder to find your shade. So I think I did a decent job at trying to get as close to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I don't know, you can definitely tell a little bit of a difference. You can see that the Makeup Revolution one is more on the lighter side, but you won't know until you apply it on your face. In the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I am in the shade medium, so I decided to get the shade C8 in the Makeup Revolution one. I did buy mine on Ulta.com. I'm not sure if they're going to be in stores yet or anytime soon, but I did end up ordering mine online. I'm pretty sure they're going to have these in stores. I mean, why wouldn't they? So here they are side by side. You can definitely tell that there is a size difference. In the Tarte Shape Tape, you get a total of 0.33 fluid ounces, and in the Makeup Revolution one, you get a total of 0.11 ounces. So honestly, for the price, I don't think this is too big or too small. I think it's the right size. The Tarte Shape Tape has taken me forever to go through the whole tube, so I actually just repurchased this. I just finished my first tube of Tarte Shape Tape, and I've had that one for forever. So what I really like about this one is that you don't have to dip in a lot of times in the tube to get the coverage that you want. So I'm really hoping that this is the same as Tarte Shape Tape, because if I have to keep dipping in to this to get the coverage that I want, honestly, I don't think this is going to last me too long. But if it's just like the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm sure this is going to last me a while as well. So now I want to get into the applicators. So in the Tarte Shape Tape, you get a really nice long wand with a large don't fit applicator. I really like how wide this don't fit applicator is. It's really nice. I really love that I don't have to dip into my tube so many times to get the amount of product that I want. I really love that about this concealer. The don't fit applicator has to be my favorite thing about this, other than the formula of this concealer. Here is the Makeup Revolution applicator. You can see that it's more on the shorter side. So you can see that the don't fit applicator is more on the narrow side, but if you look up close, you can definitely see that it does pick up a good amount of product, just like the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to be doing the Tarte Shape Tape on my right side and the Makeup Revolution one on my left side. So let's do this. So I am going to zoom you in to give you an up close look. So first I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I really love how full coverage this concealer is. It's really nice. Like I said, I rarely have to dip in twice to this tube to get the coverage that I want. And my forehead. Now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution one on my left side. Oh wow. Honestly, applying it, it feels very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. Here they are right next to each other. Again, I have the Tarte Shape Tape on my right side and the Makeup Revolution one on my left side. So you can see that the shade difference isn't too crazy, so I'm really happy about that. I think the Makeup Revolution one is just a pinch lighter, but it's not too crazy noticeable, so I'm really happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and blend out Tarte Shape Tape with my beauty sponge. The Tarte Shape Tape side all blended out. I did use this sponge. It's a nude sponge. I know it looks super dirty, but it's not that crazy dirty. It's just a nude sponge. I do have two of the same exact sponge, so I'm not going to use this sponge, the one that I used on my Tarte Shape Tape, because I don't want to get any of that Tarte Shape Tape concealer on this concealer. So I'm going to use a different sponge on my left side. So, I'm really, really shocked. Can you tell the difference? They look exactly the same. Honestly, you guys, I feel like we found a dupe, honestly. It feels exactly the same. It's just as easy to blend out, and I'm really, really, really impressed. I cannot believe I got this coverage with this concealer. It's a $7 concealer, and it performs just as well as the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm really, really happy about this. The Makeup Revolution one has just as good amount of coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just so happy right now. Honestly, it blends out so easily. I didn't have to dip into my tube 2 times just like the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just so happy right now. But we still have to check the lasting power and all that. So I am going to be wearing it throughout the day. It's a little bit late right now, but I am going out to dinner and all that. So we're going to see how good this concealer lasts and if it creases at all or anything. So I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. I did end up setting my under eye concealer on both sides with the same powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light. I love this powder to set any concealer. I use this with absolutely every concealer that I love. This is one of my favorite powders from the drugstore. I love it. I personally have to set my under eye concealer with a loose powder. I just have to. If I don't set my under eye concealer with a loose powder, I know that my under eye concealer is not going to last as long throughout the day. So I went ahead and set my concealer on both sides with the same powder. So looking at my face right now, you can't tell a difference with the under eye concealer. I'm so shocked at how similar these two are to each other. I will check in with you so you can see how the concealer is looking and all that, and to see if it's creased or not, and to see if it's a dupe. I will also be giving you my final thoughts. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so I am back. I've been wearing both of these concealers for about a little bit more than 6 hours. Honestly, you guys, both sides look exactly the same. I do not see a difference whatsoever. They both crease exactly the same. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see. Alright, so here's an up close of the concealers. Here is Tarte Shape Tape, and here is Makeup Revolution. Y'all, they look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. They creased exactly the same. By the end of the day, my concealer usually starts to look like this, but honestly, I'm very, very impressed. Alright, so my final thoughts. I definitely think that the Makeup Revolution is a full-on dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, it's almost $30. I can totally understand if y'all don't want to buy a $30 concealer. Definitely get the Makeup Revolution one. It's only $7 and it's a perfect alternative to the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm so impressed, you guys. Honestly, I cannot believe I found a dupe. So that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'll have all that listed down below so you could go follow me on there. And I will see you in my next video.